I have found is that the shyness is actually related to this lack of confidence. And the lack of confidence isn't actually something that you've done wrong. It's just simply we don't live in a world, in a society that raises you to really see your gifts, your unique gifts, as being something of value. You might get some positive feedback from family or from a good project well done, or when you get a raise, you feel good for what you've done. But this idea of building your inner confidence, I think, is very connected to overcoming shyness. And one of the ways that you can overcome that lack of confidence is by doing kind of an accounting of the things that you're very good at. And when I work with clients who are going through any sort of transition, you all are going to be going through a massive transition. All these years of being a student, you're now going to be going into the world of work. That's a huge transition. And actually part of what you must do next is, and it sounds like this is what Leanne does as well, is take an accounting of what your skills are. What are the assets that you have to offer to an employer? But I want you to instead pull back, and since this has kind of been my theme, look within yourself. What are the assets that you have that are valuable to the world? And my experience has been that when people do this exercise, they realize they don't actually see that many assets in themselves at first. But when you sit down with a coach, with a guide, with someone who knows you very well and loves you, then they'll say, okay, you've listed 4 great things about yourself. I can easily tell you 15 more right now. And that exercise of having someone else reflect back to you what you offer that's valuable to other people, not just academically, not just professionally, but just as a human being in your community, in the world. Having an understanding of that, maybe putting it in a journal and looking back at that and saying, you know what, I am extremely valuable because I'm very good at listening, because I'm very good at giving just a small piece of feedback, because I don't feel like I want to say a lot because I'm a little shy. But that small piece of feedback, I see how it lights up someone's face. So look again within and actually take an accounting. I think that will help you. I've seen it help many, many people.